You ain't black.
And you ain't black.
People recognize if YouTube algorithms are getting changed, just as Lucas said, to disproportionately advantage Democrats. And then they're going to expect us to take the audit of the Arizona voting ballot system seriously after having censored any kind of counterpoints or concerns against it. Kick, you had something to say about this, my man.
Well, I mean, not just I have something to say about it, but this is very important. I mean, this is huge because we all remember during the election where we went to bed and there was key states, swing states. They got, it was what, 5 or 6 maybe?
Yeah. Yes,
4 or 5 or 6 around that number that were pro-Trump. He was leading.
Yeah.
He was leading.
He got it
We
all.
go to sleep. We wake up the next morning.
What kind of future are we in?
Biden is leading those key states, and one of them is Arizona, like Georgia and the rest of them. And with this audit, they're trying to do a forensic audit to see if there was voter fraud. Now, if there is voter fraud and you can prove it in one specific county or one specific state, right? Then help me out because I always say the wrong word.
That's the precedent.
Thank you. That, I didn't want to be butchered on live air. So thank you, Hulk, for doing that. Because I did it 3 times and he corrected me every third time. So thank you for saying it for me. For other states that are in the same predicament to do the same audit. So this is very big. And it's so big to a point where even Trump is now saying, hey, we need, National Guard for security to make sure that this count is correct. So all eyes are on Arizona right now. So big props to Arizona, the state of Arizona actually doing their thing.
And hopefully more states will follow suit because we know that there's more states than Arizona.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, Georgia's a big one. A big one.
It's kind of crazy because, I mean, this does set the precedent. This really does. And I can only imagine the domino effect this may have. And what does this mean if it comes to find out that I guess we aren't conspiracy theorists after all?
Well,
because
but people told us to just shut up and accept it.
Exactly.
More people wanted him out than in. But wait. I got to say this. I would be remiss. I don't think I've ever said this on the show, but I have to say it.
Oh, I'm bracing for impact.
But literally, it hit me like a spiritual message directly from God, right? This had to happen. President Donald Trump temporarily had to be removed from office because had he stayed in office like the American people voted him to stay in, the onslaught would have doubled, tripled. The coronavirus would have been blamed on him. The lockdowns would have continued. It would have been more. So we had to see, we needed a break.
That's a good point.
The world had to see just how corrupt Democrats are.
And we had to see what a President supposedly Biden,
thank you,
presidency would look like.
And darn it, President Trump needed a break. Go enjoy your family.
Man,
go out, take a vacation.
Brother.
Go golfing.
So before we end the show, I do have to put your evangelical opinion of Donald Trump's loss in the Electoral College.
This is biblical.
I'll give you a challenge here.
Right now, baby.
If you believe that his loss was a blessing, that also means that Joe Biden's donkey brains and forgetfulness and takeover of Kamala Harris is a blessing as well. I don't know about that.
It had to be the worst of the worst, though. It had to be the worst of the worst. Come on. Now, they may have pulled it off if you got somebody competent in there. Somebody like a Warren. They would have celebrated her first woman presidency.
Warren, exactly.
But to get a dementia patient, it had to be the worst of the worst.
Absolutely.
So we can see just how crazy this all is.
It is indeed crazy. Lord have mercy.
And really fast, I mean, I don't want to make jokings of like killings and stuff. You know, what happened to that girl was like crazy.
Yeah.
But this is a message to black people. You know, you can't just do these crimes and think that
expect to do
you're
the time.
Gonna get another George Floyd come up.
Yeah.
Or expecting to like not get shot. But you know what BLM say, right? If you do that, then
you ain't black.
You ain't black.
And you ain't black.